My name is Zahir Khan. I'm the Global Director of Fundraising for the charity Human Appeal. I've worked in this humanitarian sector for almost 20 years, and this work has completely transformed my life. For 2 decades now, I've dedicated myself to serving people all across the world. This isn't just a job for me, it's a mission, a way of life, and something that I carry with deep responsibility. I want to make it very clear from the start that this statement was not written by a PR firm or a marketing agency. These are my words. I'm speaking to you directly because I deeply care about the organization that I represent and the people that we serve. Human Appeal has served the Ummah for 35 years, working in more than 30 countries, including Yemen, Syria, Palestine, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sudan, Somalia, and the United States, wherever people need support. We took time before speaking publicly because we wanted to act carefully and responsibly. During an internal review of our financial records earlier this year, we identified errors in previously filed IRS Form 990. We have been investigating this matter since early January. Due to a leadership transition within our finance team at the time of filing, we determined that a deeper and more thorough review was necessary. We chose diligence over speed. I want to provide clarity regarding Human Appeals USA's partnership with Professor Khalid Beydoun, as there has been some confusion online. Human Appeal USA worked with Professor Beydoun as part of online fundraising campaigns in which he raised funds for humanitarian emergencies, including Yemen, Turkey, Syria, and Palestine. The funds raised through our campaigns were used by Human Appeal to deliver aid directly in those contexts. During this period, Professor Beydoun shared that because of his outspoken advocacy, particularly around Uyghur Muslims and the genocide in Gaza, funding for the research center he led, which focused on combating Islamophobia, had been affected. As part of our partnership, Human Appeal USA entered into a formal agreement to support Islamophobia Research and Advocacy Center in Arizona. We believed then, and we still believe, that advocacy work matters. Protecting Muslims, challenging discrimination, and addressing Islamophobia are important causes. Under the signed Memorandum of Understanding, the agreed upon percentage associated with this work was directed towards the Research Center, as outlined in the agreement. Importantly, the funding provided to the Research Center came exclusively from Human Appeal's unrestricted funds, such as riba clearance funds and other institutional funding, not from the donations received for emergency appeals, including those raised for Gaza and other humanitarian crises. As part of our ongoing review, we are confirming all documentation related to this partnership to ensure our records are complete and accurate. I also want to address the broader conversation happening right now. There's been an assumption in some spaces that any error in reporting must mean dishonesty or misuse of funds. That is not accurate. What we identified were reporting errors, not misuse of donor funds. Those errors are being corrected through formal processes, including reviews by the independent third parties and coordination with the IRS. These processes take time, often months, but we are fully committed to ensuring that the public record reflects accurate information. Currently, our Global Director of Finance is looking into the numbers, but already, without confirming, we can assure you that the funds raised are closer to 8 million, and the funds paid out are nowhere near the 2 million that has been reported, meaning that the 28%, which was initially reported, are completely way off the reality. And these numbers and these figures will be presented to all of our communities in time. To our donors and our supporters, I want to be very clear. If you donated to Gaza, your donations went to Gaza, and our work in Gaza has not stopped. We continue to have staff on the ground, many who have lost family members during this crisis. On the 10th of July 2025, we tragically lost 3 members of our colleagues whilst they were serving their communities. We continue this work in their name, in the name of their families that they left behind. Despite the blockade, despite the destruction, despite the danger, over the last 2 years, Human Appeal has sent over $70 million worth of aid into Gaza, delivering more than 24 million humanitarian interventions, including supporting 25,000 orphans, an increase of over 18,000 orphans in just 2 years, over 10 million cooked meals, clean drinking water, medical camps, makeshift schools, and winter kits. I know this moment has been painful and confusing for many. We understand the weight of trust that you place in us, and we do not take that trust lightly. I ask you to continue engaging with us directly, to ask questions and to seek clarity. We are here, we are listening, and we will answer every call. We will continue serving humanity no matter what the test. Thank you for listening, and thank you for allowing us to continue this work for every human.